Hello everyone, I'm Yefepido here with Sentient Weapons Part 2. So, let's see. We got this upgrade that would be very nice. And I suppose cryostasis should be my next priority, barring perhaps move upgrades. And let me see here. Shit, I can't remember which scion that is. Is that the nurse scion? It should have the cross icon if it is. Whatever. I'm reluctant to challenge the smoldering scion with cannon mech just yet, although this would be otherwise not too bad. And then, fucking blast scion. Yeah, I probably want something with 2 damage before I fuck with that thing. And, floaters suck. But I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Vertex shouldn't be too bad. What's the worst that could... Yeah, sorry. Oh, this one. I remember this one. This one was very exciting. And there's... Oh, right, the reactor. Not sure what I'd put it on. Probably move of something kind, but whatever. Let's do this one first. Why not? That is indeed a nurse scion. Huh. Whatever it was that made the icon not work, well, no idea, obviously. Wow. Kind of weird to have the deploy square here that's blocked off by the mountain, although I guess the beam tank is here to do all mountain-related shenanigans. Maybe I shouldn't have put artillery bat right behind that mountain, but one step at a time. So, I believe Laser Mech is in a position to just... Or Laser Bot, pardon me, is in a position to just do these guys. Beam Tank could just go over here and do the Mantis, and, Oh. Actually, if Artillery Bat flips the Gastropod, then it'll grab this mountain and die, right? That seems awfully convenient, but I ain't complaining right now. And, yeah, Artillery Bat, may as well go here. Since unless it can get an angle on... No, Laser Bat's right here, so it can't get a good angle to shield that building as well. It'll just have to be like this. And I'll need to make sure I get one more... shit, that's a problem, isn't it? Fuck. Hadn't think this through. That's a deeply flawed move, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye, right? Gastropod's dead anyway, and I believe Cannonbot can just arc a shot onto this Mantis and do him. Yeah, gonna need to keep in mind the, Crystal Mountain explosion thing for the beam tank purposes. At least this time it worked out okay. Okay, these Vec really need to coordinate better. Where are we at over here? This guy's got finisher now. Really? Fucking really? Oh wait, I forgot my guys have nanofilter mending. I wasn't even thinking about that when I picked the one with the stink bugs. Not that the healing matters too much here, but you know. Yeah. Who needs the XP? I guess artillery bet does, but can't really get in a good angle on this one. And, could you shoot over here? Let's just get that mission objective dealt with. Okay, this guy doesn't matter. This guy matters. This guy needn't matter. In fact, Cannonbat could just pop this guy into the water. Actually, Cannonbat could also pop this guy into the water. So, yeah, it's no reason to do anything but this. I don't... Okay. Do I have a good angle to push this guy in anyway? I don't know that I do. And, the damage is piddly if I don't get into the right position. Do I have anything else interesting I can do, or should I just, you know... Hypothetically, if I do this, does the shield go up before I catch fire? I guess it does. So that's something. Whether that's really ideal or necessary, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna shoot this guy because I can, and he's there. And I think I'm good for this turn. Oh boy, here comes a... Right, floater, that's what they're called in this. Right, Beam Tank can just take that one Mantis out by himself if it comes to it. Yeah, creep. Oh, I had forgotten how much I dislike these. Inso, I think I've... Alright, so this guy should probably be flipped. This guy doesn't matter a damn. This guy can fucking die, actually. Oh my! Isn't that something? With that time pod, I think this guy might just have cryostasis this next level. But one step at a time. Okay, this guy can fuck off, really. I could just do the creep like this right now. That might be my best play. Lest I start overthinking things and do something stupid. Can't have that. Actually, Laserbat can just shoot... wait, no, Laserbat still would damage buildings right now, so can't readily kill this guy yet. Actually, could if, Okay, wait. Artillery bat over here. And Laserbat can do this guy, and probably not quite this guy. Wait, no. First I should have Cannon Bat get the creep, I think. Wonder how long it took to program all that creep shit. Haven't played StarCraft in ages. Kind of weird how flying Vex still just duck back underground instead of flying away or something. Oh, well. Especially with conservative. But I don't know, it just feels cheap. Like I've said before, it feels like I'm not hardly testing this squad if I just slap Wind Torrent on one of them and use it all the way. Anyhow, so there's cryostasis. Whether freezing enemies every which way is ideal, I don't know, but not destroying buildings is the good shit. This... Not loving that alpha floater right there, but whatever. This one I pretty much have to do anyway, and I can see what the others are before I... Alright. Okay. Alright, now, hypothetically, if Laserbat does this, what result? I am not thrilled about freezing both those. Oh, shit! Laserbat can't even kill the Vertex, can it? That's annoying. Now, Artillery Bat could do this guy and flip the other. Whatever. Can... Oh, shit! Fuck. Okay, we need... I see there are downsides to that effect. Anyway, okay, stop, focus. How many problems? Oh, and this gastropod would, if the Nurse Scion weren't fucking there, it could kill the Bantis. And, problem is, I don't know if anyone else can reach this guy. I guess Artillery Bat could, you know, shield this building and get this, egg, but... Now, Cannon Bat could do the Scion right now. That doesn't really solve a problem, though. Kind of inclined to... Ugh. Let's see. What can Laserbat actually do that's productive? That just freezes one building, I guess. How unfortunate. Yeah, okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I actually have a solution that solves this and this. Because stuff's in the way. Actually, I guess Artillery Bat could just shield both these buildings. I'm not thrilled with it, but that would also end up leaving too many Vec on the board, but... As a bonus, could also push this stink bug that way. I kinda hate it, and yet it would, you know, at least get me somewhere. Kinda-ish. Or no. This. Yeah. And... Tempting to have Cannonback just get the reactor before things get worse over here. But again, this feels unproductive. Does this thing catch fire? Is it immune to fire? It is not immune to fire. Okay. Okay, fire damage first, so... This can't be a good idea, I don't... Fuck, man, I really don't know. I guess with the reactor gone, there's more room to move anyway. But, freezing the egg is just stupid, that's the problem. Yeah, I already hate this. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, that mantis doesn't matter. That stink bug doesn't matter. How convenient. Well, the big problem is they're getting in the way of everything, but... Now, again, that's a problem, but... Stink bug means nothing, so... If I do this, could just flip the... Of course, that would put the mantis attacking a building that it wasn't attacking before. Alright, stop. Think. How many problems? One problem... Oh, no, wait. The mantis is facing left, not up, so flipping it would solve the problem. So 1 problem, 2 problem, 3 problem, actually. Artillery could solve these 2, just flipping them and get that egg. How do we deal with this one? Aside from, I guess, murder? Now, if Laserbat goes like this, that... freezes a mantis, which, well... Alternately, we could do this, which... would make that mantis actually die, but of course that means the Nurse Scion lasts the rest of the battle. It would also allow Cannonbat to, finish off the gastropod from another angle. So if Laserbat does... If I can suck up the Nurse Scion existing, then this allows Laserbat to... or Artillerybat to... do this. Well, it's not great, but I've had worse turns. A little bit out of position, but at least there aren't more Vec popping. I mean, okay. You know, I'm not... Well, actually, I suppose freezing allies is a double-edged sword. But was that really necessary to freeze allies? But at least it could be useful in some cases, so I guess I can't whine too much. Okay, Stinkbug should probably be shoved into the water before this gets out of hand. Cannonbat could just do this one right now. On the other hand, it's not like I need X number of kills. I could have Cannonbat go here, shoot the... no. Freezing them would let it take the ground hit, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Cannonbat should probably just shoot the gastropod before I overthink it too much. And, Razorbat is in a bad position, actually. I don't want to freeze. How do I keep fucking this up? Whatever. Being an enemy ready to kill one of your dudes that's about to burn to death always makes me nervous, you know? Even if I know the fire damage is going first, I keep compulsively checking it, as you may have noticed. Good to know I remember how to be cautious about some things, I guess. Oh, right. Okay, that's one problem, two problems, basically. Okay. Right. Have, who needs the experience? Actually, it's Cannonbot, so here we go. Well, double-edged as that ice laser is, and don't ask me how ice lasers work, being able to shoot through buildings is too useful to ignore. Now, how do I get Henry and Prospero to pilot these robots? Yeah, but okay, who needs the movement? I don't know, probably Cannonbot, I guess? Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, okay, the might thing is a bit of an issue. But probably easier to do this than, you know... Oh, the easier than... Well, no more of an issue than blocking Vex spawning. Okay. And hey, most of the airship's path is on water anyway, so I probably wasn't going to go there. Not loving the alpha floater, and, maybe I should stop mumbling. Wow, not even trying to get closer? I mean, okay, but... Huh. Are alpha creep colonies no worse than normal colonies? Do they grow creep longer or something? I don't... Okay, so... I probably want artillery bat to do something here. I guess at least get some extra damage on the floater. Or, actually, where's Cannon bat? If I can cannon this guy, set the floater on fire, then I'm in business for something. Yeah, that has to be a better move. And I'll only have it one more turn. And that'll... Alright, I'm gonna have just artillery bat shove this guy into the water. Just fuck him. And laser bat can go over here somewhere helpful. And yeah. Does the colony get screwed by the smoke? I guess it does. Okay, let's see here. It would be nice to... Now, I could artillery this, killing the creep and blocking that spawn, which is something. I'm slightly inclined to do that just to get some progress going. What? But I'm gonna have to, what's it? Oh yeah, then I can weaken that guy so he's only gonna have one left. And then Cannon Bat can move here and fix himself up. Then it'll just be one. And if the Vec conveniently stick on this right side of the map away from any of the buildings, then maybe I'll have time to get artillery bat fixed. Okay, that's an issue. Did the Mantis really have nowhere to stand to attack this? I guess with the water, that's a thing. Can I just, does this work? Freezing the airship isn't a problem, right? Right, guys? I hope it's not. Freezing trains works. It'll be fine. I'm sure the Vertex lady won't be upset. We can chisel the ice off later. Safe and sound. That's how escort missions should be. I've never done this one. I don't know how it works at all. I suppose if I'm trying to get dudes killed as a test, then, this squad is the one to do it with. Let's see what happens. I don't know how this thing works. Okay, so it goes 1. Alright, fair. I guess it'd be stupid as hell if you could do it multiple times. Also, this just makes me ask more questions about, like, Vertex's weird quasi-religious attitude towards the grid. I probably wanna... Oh, I would say flip, of course. Oh, all other Vec heal with friendly damage, so the Nurse Scion should still die if they're flipped and attack it, right? If this one does that, then no, then the gastropod would die. This gastropod, on the other hand, may as well take some damage. Wait. No, I should figure out what Laserbat's doing. Maybe I'll have Cannon Bat, shoot this guy first. No. Laserbat will... What the hell? How do I keep getting the wrong one word? Okay. That's whatever, but Cannon Bat can kill this guy first. Oh, hey, and freezing a path. And I'll have to make sure to get someone killed, but... I'm sure the floater will oblige. Or that guy. Okay, so Cannon Bat can do this one. I'm kind of thinking Artillery Bat kills the creep and flips this one. Cannon Bat shoves the floater onto this spawn, and Laser Bat, I don't know, freezes this guy, and then dies. And the Phoenix Project can do its thing. Would this thing still... Ooh, it won't be able to spawn block if this guy gets... Can I push this guy down onto the other spawn? I guess I can, but then the creep's still there, and that I'm not cool with. There is no part of this I do not despise. Let me think here. Okay, creep doesn't... I guess if Laserbat goes here, could freeze that guy where he is, which functions. Okay, let me think. Oh wait, I guess this guy is still gonna die before he can spawn block. Well, as long as the floater's dead, I guess it doesn't matter that much, does it? Or I could, if I freeze them, then he won't be on fire. Fuck, man, I don't know. This kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm gonna at least freeze that. And then next turn, the Phoenix Project can do something cool. And hopefully I can pull myself out of the hole I'll have dug by not killing enough Vec. Hopefully the Phoenix Project works on things that are not actually alive. Guys? I don't know how to feel about that. Like, this is a very complicated feeling, honestly. Alright, so, Alright, so how many actual problems? Not that many. But this one could be ignored. This one can't, but... Could just freeze that one and take the hit, but then what result? Okay, so yeah. I am kind of inclined to just freeze this guy and let this one hit me, but... I'm concerned that the stink bugs will fucking revive my dude again like fucking idiots. Especially since he's gonna be, like, here. Can I get into a position to take hits? What is my life that this is how I think about the game now? Maybe I can hit one of the shielded guys? Okay, hang on. Aren't that many problems. I just don't want the situation to become unmanageable. Also, I don't want the stink bugs to fuck this up for me again. Okay, I feel like I'm overthinking this. Oh, I could just kill one of my own dudes this turn. Like, have artillery bat push, shoot laser bat, and this guy push them down, doing damage. Or even have artillery bat do, like, wherever the fuck. Like here, pushing up. Then the Phoenix Project pops, and I shoot whoever I feel like shooting. That would be safer than relying on the stink bugs to not save my dude's life, I guess. There we go. Now, well, that's the longest time I've ever spent trying to figure out how to get one of my dudes killed. Oh, he's trying to get his dude out. I could just do whatever then. No, wait, wrong. He's still on fire, right? Good. Victory is mine. Oh, forgot to mention this earlier, but I was requested to update the mod in Last Island and this one. I'm not sure. I don't think it makes a substantial difference in gameplay, though. So whatever. Just thought I should mention it. Oh, right. The bouncer leader has armor. That's an issue. May have to get creative. Or set him on fire. He's not immune to fire, right? Good. That I can work with. And I may be about to be glad that I have several ways to protect buildings. Oh, thank you, stink bugs. So, let's see. Laserbat could just do this guy actually pretty well. Alright. Now, Cannonbat could do this guy, but like this, but better for Laserbat to go first with that one. Okay, hypothetically, if this Mantis were here... No, I don't know. I could just... Artillery bat can't quite get up here to shield the thing and hit the Mantis, but... Actually... No, fuck. For a second I thought about pushing these 3 tiles here, but then the Mantis would be hitting the tower. It would be nice if I could push the boss onto the spawn, though. No, can't shoot through buildings. Fuck. Of course, Laserbat can shoot through this slot. I guess Artillery Bat could push these out over here. Cannon Bat shoots the boss onto the spawn tile. And Laserback just you know, does this guy and freezes the building, which could be worse. I don't know if that's the best play, but as usual, I'm going to mark it down on not the dumbest thing I've gotten away with lately. Plus, still 3 effect next turn. One of which is a Nurse Scion, so who gives a shit? Well. Alright, so this guy should probably be... If I can push him onto that... do I... No. I only... I shield buildings, not allies. Pity. Okay. On the other hand, if Cannonback just moves, that shit doesn't matter at all. Now the boss... If Laserbat shoots him, he freezes. Not happening. This is actually a little tricky. On the third hand, Laserbat has, like... What is it? So, I could just ignore the boss for the moment. And then next turn he'll be Walking Dead. So Laserbat could put this guy down to... Ooh, or... If Laserbat shoots this guy, then... I wish I had a way to push the Stink Bug onto this and leave him at 1 health. But... I could just have Cannonbat... I wish I could target a specific tile, artillery style, with... Yeah, I'll probably... I should kill the Scion. I know that frees the Mantis, and arguably that's dumb. But, you know, on the other hand... Oh! The Mantis is gonna die, and the Nurse Scion isn't there to save him anymore, so, I don't feel quite as dumb anymore. If only I had planned that out. Now, Laserbat, anything useful? I guess he can shoot a building. Or he could block a spawn, but at this point I'm not feeling the dire need. And Bouncer Leader is officially Walking Dead unless something stupid happens, like a stink bug stinking him. And it's too late for that, I guess. Fucking creep. Okay, Okay, I need to stop at least one of these guys. And, now, could go with the tried and true artillery bat, do this, pushing the floater onto that, but then what? Cannon Bat targeting this guy will not finish him this turn. Cannon Bat could finish that guy if I can get an angle. I don't know that I can. Well, no, because the boss isn't going to do anything. So, could have Artillery Bat kill the creep and push the floater onto fire. Always cool. Then have Cannon Bat take the Stink Bug and Laser Bat... shoot a building? I don't know. It's not great, but... I guess Laserbat could at least go here, so Cannon Bat has a shield next turn. This feels so ridiculous, but... Alright, yeah, this guy is cooked, and whatever. That building unfreezes. It is a little tricky to use the ice laser bat, and yet it's so useful in certain respects. It's weird. Okay, nobody cares. Oh, that I'm forced to care about. Good thing. Hey, good thing I did freeze that building. Let us all pretend like I make good decisions. Alright, this guy does. Laser bat could shoot this guy straight up. Is that the best move? I don't know if I got a better one. Well, I'm calling this a win, and no one's here to contradict me. Ooh, well, network shielding. You know, it wouldn't be terrible, and yet medical supplies worthless. Void shocker not that good. Also expensive. Network shielding. If this were like one core, I might actually take it, but it is not. I now sell WinTorrent just to imagine the screams of everyone watching the video. And what am I doing here? Move, I guess. What do I want? Damage on something? I don't... I'm still torn on the laser thing. I probably want shield... Oh, shield stuff adjacent to the target. Would that mean it also stops buildings from taking bump damage? Oh, yes. That's the good shit. And the +1 damage, can't really go wrong with it. Yeah, okay. Cannonback gets the goods today. Anyway, thank you for watching, and join me next time for part 3, whenever that is.